about you guys? If I mean, you both see that you started with a creationist perspective. If you went back there because you were convinced for however that happened, would that change your faith position today?
For me?
Sure.
If creationism was true, then I would be a creationist, no trouble.
Dale?
Same, no problem. I might have some questions about how to marry up the appearance of old age with stuff, but goodness, whatever God did is fine with me.
Does your position, Dale, is your position on this as important to you as what we heard the passion from Melissa, where it sounded like it was a cornerstone of your faith? Is your position on your theistic evolution position as much of a cornerstone for your faith, or is your foundation, or is it not as important?
Well, I like the phrase in essentials unity, in non-essentials liberty, and in all things charity. And I think since we both believe in an ultimate sovereign creator, that's at the top level, right? How old the earth is, for me, I don't think that's an essential belief for salvation. Okay, and whether or not God created a natural process, or allowed there to be a natural process that we call evolution, I don't think that's a top tier belief either. So actually, I'd be curious to know if Don and Melissa believe that the faith rises or falls. Are we Christians? Are we?
I made it very clear at the start that I was a Christian who believed in evolution.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
So, but I would say my experience is it's not possible to be a consistent biblical Christian and believe in evolution. Now, you can believe in evolution and be a Christian, but I believe if you take the Word of God right through as being the Word of God, not the campfire stories of desert nomads that put the stuff together which liberal theology pushes, but it's the Word of God. And Jesus authenticated as the Word of God. Jesus said not one jot or tittle, not one smallest letter would pass away till it's all fulfilled. He said he only spoke what God told him to speak in John 12. And so Jesus authenticated the history of the Old Testament, and that's where this comes down to. Are we going to believe the history of the Old Testament, or are we going to mangle it to make it fit this evolutionary idea? And so I would say, yes, it's possible to be an inconsistent Christian and believe in evolution, but it's not possible to consistently apply the Word of God as the Word of God and believe in evolution.